just happened?
It's just me, Oos.
What just happened?
It's just me, Oos.
We may get flagged for this song playing it. We may take an L and get kicked off of all the lives, but we playing it anyway. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. You know what time it is.
Now we're in your city.
The Royal Rumble winner, 2025.
Oh, that's enough. We get flagged. That's enough. That's enough.
Okay, that's enough. We don't want to get flagged. We don't want to get flagged here. Welcome to the Holy Shhh Podcast 2025 Royal Rumble Post Show. It's your boy ABE from DET.
It's your boy Ron T, the Icon, live from Indianapolis. Look at that.
It's just me, who's Chuck Uso.
It's your boy King Coach. Was good.
It's Miinx Mayhem, Miinx of the Mayhem.
When do you ever get a full crew, the whole five, live? When Jey Uso wins the Royal Rumble, that's when the hell you get there. What a show. Where do we start?
It's just me, Oos.
Man, they said that this is going to be the greatest Royal Rumble ever. I can't argue right now. I cannot argue right now. This was fantastic.
Chuck, show him the shirt. Show him the shirt. You knew it was going to happen. What the hell?
Yeah.
If you are hiding under a rock somewhere and you don't know what the hell just happened, Jey Uso is the 2025 winner of the Royal Rumble, and that boost is going to Royal WrestleMania.
Can I get a 1, 2, 3? Yeet.
Yeet.
Man, what a show. What a show.
I'm blown up.
Man. We're going to start with the main event. We got to do this ass backwards tonight. Everybody and their mama thought it was going to be John Cena. Everybody thought it was going to be Roman Reigns. Thought it was going to be Seth, CM Punk, but
it's just me, Oos.
Uso. Man, Chuck, start us off. Your thoughts. Royal Rumble.
All right, so I ain't going to lie. I was with Damo. She said it was her Delulu pick. And all week I kept saying they need to stop and put some respect on this man's name and stop having him lose match after match after match. Me and Coach went live, I think it was Tuesday morning for the morning after, and we said they need to stop playing with him, and they finally did. They hurt us. It's just me, Oos.
Listen.
All I got to say.
42 people watching us, 43 and climbing on YouTube. So appreciate everybody. I don't even know who the hell y'all are. Scoop, I see you, Scoop, saying let's go. I see you, Matt the Duelist. Yeet. I see the wise man saying evening, everyone. Yeet. Charlotte is back. The Queen is back.
Shout out to Fo Hill.
Everybody on TikTok.
I can't TikTok.
It's out of control. I can't even get Wicked.
Coach said LA Knight.
Wicked over there on Instagram.
Yeah. You said LA Knight, dude.
Coach said LA Knight.
Talk about it.
We yeeted as he got yeeted out the ring. You hear me?
Oh, man. Coach, what you got to say about it? Main event, Jey Uso.
Hey,
the winner.
Listen, I am not mad at that by far. I definitely listen. They couldn't have made a better decision by doing this, man. This is amazing. The way the crowd popped when he came out, it just let you know that this was destiny. It was meant to be, man. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
He had the largest pop out of the men's Royal Rumble.
Yeah. It was him and then LA Knight.
Why do you keep bringing up LA Knight?
It was him, Roman, then LA Knight, but LA Knight was top 3 as far as.
If he keep acting like this, I'm gonna flag his freaking Instagram or something because the LA Knight thing ain't working. I'm gonna flag your Instagram if you keep talking about LA Knight because he was never gonna win.
Maybe it should have been Escobar.
How you feeling about it, Miinx? Jey Uso winning.
I have no issues with it. I mean, I was hella shocked. I could have swore with the fire ass promo that CM Punk cut with Cody Rhodes. I thought it was gonna be him. Right. I'm like, it has to be CM Punk. It has to be. If it's not, this story don't make sense. It's not, and it's Jey Uso. So now I don't know where to go from here. I can't see the future like I normally can. It sucks. What a time to be alive, though, because I'm actually excited to see where this goes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ryan
You
T
still
got
have-
his
you
hand
still
up
have money
like
in
a
the bank
kid
in
in the
elimination
third
chamber.
grade. What you got to say over there, Ryan?
I remember when we were like when Coach and Chuck was live and they were saying about it was pointless to have Jey Uso lose to Gunther. Did it make sense? I was like, the only way it makes sense if they plan for him to win the Rumble and go to the to WrestleMania or something like that. And that's exactly what happened. So all of it makes sense now. You got to put him behind so he can catch up. And I'm excited, man. He gonna win it at WrestleMania.
He
Now,
got to.
now the only other thing is that they just setting up Elimination Chamber. That's all they did tonight.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna have Seth, you're gonna have Drew, you're gonna
Roman.
have CM Punk, Roman. It's gonna be crazy. I mean,
Crazy.
even AJ Styles, man. I'm glad, man. This is
You know,
great.
the funny thing Ron said that is because that is definitely Elimination Chamber, and I can see Cena, even though I do not want to see Cena, but I can see Cena doing the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I like that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But let's get into a couple of details that happened in the men's Royal Rumble. One thing that I thoroughly enjoyed, and I know Miinx did, we was in our group chat going crazy. The Mexican representation, beautiful. I'm not even Mexican, but I just feel so prideful how they did that with everything going on with Trump and all these deportations. They got to win tonight. Penta was in there. You got Escobar in there. Rey Mysterio was in there. Who else? Am I missing somebody, Miinx? Dominic was out there killing it. Andrade. Man, it was a moment where I said in our group chat, Stone Cold is next, and he's about to have Modelo's passed around to everybody.
Facts.
What? That was incredible.
Oh, forgot Damien.
Oh,
Damien
Damien
Priest.
Priest
yeah,
is Puerto Rican, though.
Damien.
Damien Priest is Puerto Rican, but you know.
That counts.
Latin community, same shit.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you.
Though.
Chuck, how did you feel about Jacob's Fatu, his presence in the men's Royal Rumble?
Man, did everything I said he was going to do. I said he was going to get a bunch of eliminations and he was going to look intimidating and scary.
Yeah.
And I forgot all about Braun Strowman.
Jordan Kirby is in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Never seen you in here before. Welcome to the Holy Shhh Podcast. You say, who saw Jay winning? Not me.
No one.
Not
No
me.
one.
But
No
hey,
one.
it doesn't matter though.
It doesn't matter though. I'll take it.
You know what it is? I'm gonna tell
Yo.
y'all the truth. I don't think it was that nobody saw Jay winning. It's just that nobody wanted to be disappointed in seeing Jay.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
we knew he deserved it. So we're not even gonna say his name because we don't want to be disappointed on this, man. So
Hey.
that's what it is.
I wish they could have saw our group chat, but as soon as Roman, Seth, and CM all went over the rope, all of us was like, Jay's going to win this? Like, we all got excited.
Exactly.
We were like, Jay's going to win this. I was like, yeah.
Is that when you wouldn't change your shirt?
Actually, that was when I put it on.
That's what I'm saying.
I had to lie. I had a
You did
regular
not have
shirt
that
on.
shirt on
but
the
I,
whole
I
rope.
threw my shirt on as soon as I saw them three go over. I was like, where's my
was-
yeet?
Shout
I
out
got like 5 of
Kobe.
these fucking yeet shirts.
Shout out Cole. Let's get some TikTok hollers out real quick. Shout out Lee Booker saying finally yeet. Shout out Alex Meyer yeeting all over the yeet street. 404 Heels, they joining us pretty soon. We got a great simulcast coming with them. He says if CM Punk wins, favor means 0. And Kobe Wine Kenobi says Jey Uso main event gonna starve for generations. Man,
I want to give a shout out to Tony. Tony reacts for her
Tony.
reaction of John Cena and Jey Uso, that moment when John Cena got eliminated.
Oh, that was crazy, man. Crazy.
Man,
Man.
oh man.
Any other moments?
I want to say my favorite moment of tonight, as far as the men's Royal Rumble, was the confidence, the moxie, and the poise that Dominic Mysterio walked out with. Because he really thought he was gonna do something.
He
Yes.
had y'all food. He had y'all food. He had some of y'all food over here. Somebody
all I said was, I was like,
I said,
What if they let him
Dominic
win
gonna win
this?
it all.
I was like, what did they let him
You're
do?
the only one who thought that.
Brian was the other one. Was like, oh, they're going to give it to him. I was like, what if they do? Hope they don't. Jesus, I hope they don't.
Being optimistic and just
somebody would have threw something at the TV and done.
But let's be completely honest. How much heel heat would he get just by winning?
Right. It would have been
Logan Paul almost got all the heel heat when he eliminated CM Punk.
He
better
did.
not.
He did.
I was like, they better not. That's what I
said. I will say this. I was definitely looking for a little more from Logan in this Royal Rumble. He did his thing, but I was looking for a little bit more like the athletic side of him, or the little table jump was good, but it wasn't what I was expecting. But it didn't disappoint.
Yeah, they missing Ricochet. They needed Ricochet for that.
Well, and Kofi.
Yeah, there was no Kofi. Yep.
I was gonna say the one guy, but he was a distraction for a match earlier. Would have been Montez Ford.
Yeah, I was
those high flying moves for you.
I was really looking forward to Kofi because I wanted to see him get booed and him try to do that whole not get eliminated thing, and then somebody sweep his legs or his arm from underneath him or something crazy. But
I thought it was smart that he didn't come out, because normally he comes out because he's trying to, win for the fans. For him not to come out now is like, I'm not doing it. I don't care about y'all.
You know what's crazy though? Like for the past maybe 5 or 6 months, we've been talking about how amazing the women's division is and how like the men's division wasn't really up there like that. But I feel like tonight showed you, based off of, we didn't really have a lot of fluffers in there. It wasn't no old schoolers that came back like Jerry the King Lawlers and all that coming through. It was literally like we was in the chat like, yo, we're close to the end. We ain't seen these people yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I think the women only had one old school.
Yeah, it was only one old school with the women.
Just Trish.
Just one.
Technically, Natty's still active, so it was only Trish.
You said who's still active?
Natty. Natalia.
Not Nikki.
Oh, Nikki.
Oh, I forgot all about her. Yeah, that was a disappointment at 30. You're right, Coach.
Yeah.
It was such a disappointment. I forgot all about it.
No.
I acted just like her man who was in the final match. I didn't see it. Okay.
Yo, shout out to Wiccan on Instagram. He says that curb stomp to Roman Reigns after the match with 2 feet on the outside. Right. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was sick.
That was crazy.
That was sick. Don't do my guy like that, man. I couldn't even throw the finger up. I was like, I covered my eyes. Like, oh God, somebody go check on him, Paul. Go check on him.
Hey, and one more thing. This is our first night on Kick. For it to be 147 people watching us on our first night, we've never posted nothing on this shit. Shows you the power of how big this show is tonight. Who the hell told y'all we was gonna be on Kick?
Let's go talk about it.
What
Chuck Russo? Normally Chuck Jordan.
Yes, but hell of a main event. We're gonna spin back around to it. Let's start off. Let's go back to the women. For those who did not. My mind is, who won the women's?
Charlotte.
Oh yeah, Charlotte.
I said was gonna win the women's.
Charlotte.
Don't do the queen like that.
Hey, but I will say, Roxanne Perez.
Yes,
that she's up next.
Yes,
mostly me and my Chuck's Angels, but Ron pointed it out to us, and me and Abe have been championing her since we've been watching. She is next.
Yes, Roxanne had an incredible showing. She came out. One person I do want to talk about One person I do want to talk about. When we watch NXT, we do our post shows. For the longest, I've been saying how this woman just did not look good in NXT. But on the main roster, Lash Legend is a bona fide superstar, man. She looked like a giant. She was in there with presence.
Like a giant.
Shout out Lash Legend, man.
There was only one spot that I didn't like, and it wasn't her fault. It was Bianca's. She was stumping, like doing a little corner, acting like she was stepping on Bianca, and then Bianca got from underneath her and just ran in to help Naomi. And I was like, you were supposed to be selling that back kick, but like I said, it wasn't on Lash. It was Bianca. Like, you forgetting where she was and what spot she was in.
So what did y'all think about that moment where
all the women got tossed out?
Yeah, that too. But the moment where it was about to be a breakup, it seemed like, between Naomi and B.
Because of Jordan Grace.
So she wanted to give that hug to Jordan Grace, like, whoa.
Right.
We ain't here for that.
Right.
So I legit thought this is the perfect way to bring back Jade Cargill
I thought Jade was coming
and
back.
have it be Naomi and Jordan Grace versus Bianca and Jade.
As the
Because Bianca
female,
looked jealous.
as the
Yeah, she
female host
did.
of the show, how you feeling about the end of and the winner, the overall Miinx of the Women's Royal Rumble?
Unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion?
Jada
I'm
didn't like it.
horrified that Charlotte won.
Woo!
Oh,
I knew you was gonna say that.
who did you want to win?
Roxanne
Anyone
probably.
but her.
Oh my God, you did not like
Like,
Anybody?
how
Charlotte?
come we could? I'm
Lynch
more of
hate
a Lynch fan, so how come we couldn't have got her?
Yeah, where
Like,
was
nothing-
Becky?
Like,
The-
there's
yeah.
nothing. I have nothing against Charlotte.
So-
I don't. You know what? She's a
Mick
good.
hate greatness. You don't like LA Knight. You don't like Charlotte Flair.
Man,
Is
let's
it me
be-
or
let's-
is it greatness? What is it?
Let's be
Time out.
completely
Me-
honest. LA Knight
Coach is
a-
officially in the penalty box. No more LA Knight.
You got red flag, bro. I'm flagging your Instagram like as soon as we get off.
Right.
It's nothing against her, but I was more excited to see Becky Lynch come back.
Yeah, I would have
At
been
least,
too.
at least give me someone cool, like of course, Michelle McCool. I wouldn't mind seeing her. And then y'all give me Trish Stratus, who like doesn't look like '90s Trish Stratus. She got a whole new face. I don't even know who that is. Like,
She got
bro,
a whole new face.
like,
Shots fired.
bro.
Oh, jeez.
But I will give it up to Roxanne. Yeah, she showed tonight why she's a star.
Yeah, she is the
Like,
future.
I even put in the group chat, like, shout out to the small girls because that was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as she got in there, and I don't normally watch NXT, so I'm like, let's see what she's about. And when I saw her skill, I was like, yo, I gotta go backwards now. I gotta have that 101 NXT talk with Ron.
Right.
Can I say something real fast?
Go right ahead.
I was on live with Jody. And I legit
Shout out, Jody.
couldn't stop shedding tears. And I was like, I don't even know why I'm crying. I'm cracking up laughing like I don't even know I'm crying this hard. But when I seen Alexa Bliss come out, I couldn't stop crying. I was so happy to see her.
Yeah.
And I thought it was genius that they had her get eliminated right when Charlotte came out. That way they both had their time to shine.
Can we get a round of applause?
Without crushing this game.
Shout out, Alexa Bliss.
That's what I was
Alexa
gonna
Bliss,
say too.
man. That was my. Other than the fact that Roxanne made it to the last two, Alexa Bliss coming out was my moment of the for the women's rumble.
Definitely.
Honestly, I think that's the only person I actually wanted to see out of the Rumble. I didn't really want to see like freaking whoever the hell came out. Like, I can't remember the order, but like I wanted to see Becky Lynch. I just wanted to see her return. I'm not mad at Charlotte, don't get me wrong, but I'm more of a Becky fan, so
Yeah.
or at least AJ Lee or somebody cool. Like y'all
Yeah.
gave me Trish Stratus. That ain't enough.
All right.
What the F?
So
Lyra Valkyria had a wardrobe malfunction. Did y'all see that?
yeah.
Was it
Yeah,
you?
we saw that. I rewinded it.
Ron, what do you think about that?
I was nervous. I was nervous for her the whole time. And
I rewinded it.
I kept thinking about Jerry Lawler when that was happening.
puppies. No, I was
You know, I thought it was hilarious that they said she had a wardrobe malfunction, and they're helping her, and she's even trying to tie up her top. And Liv sees the referee is in the ring because normally they don't get in the ring for the Rumble. He's in the ring trying to help her, and she goes over and kicks her and starts like, I'm like, Liv, what are you doing? Like, that was
Ryan,
the moment to leave her alone.
Your thoughts, Ron?
so at that moment, that was called ring awareness by Liv. Liv said, all right, we don't want this to be messed up. Let me take her out of the match so she can be laying in the corner and take. So that was fast thinking by Liv. I was about to say that. That was really fast thinking by Liv to take her out of the moment, get her out the way so she's laying in the corner and they can fix it and they can focus on everything else. That was brilliant. But I did want to say that I was glad to see Jada Parker. I thought that was really good. I think that was really good experience for her to be up there with some of the main roster girls so she can kind of see You could tell she was nervous. I'm glad she was able to get that, get her feet wet, as they say, because Roxanne did it 2 years ago, and I think it's really good for her development. It was great to see Roxanne. It was great to see Julia and Stephanie Vakir. Stephanie Vakir came in and looked like a star right away. She was fast. She was quick. I was like, she needed to be on the main roster already. So the
another
NXT
Latin
girls,
representation.
Yep, the NXT girls showed out, and I was happy to see it. And Trish Stratus, I think Trish could still go for a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
But I will say I was number 30. I'm like, is it Becky Lynch? She said, you can look, but I'm like,
I think everybody did that.
You can look, but you can't touch. We don't want to touch.
Definitely.
Let me jump in real quick. Me and Coach got something to say.
Go ahead.
Again, if y'all didn't hear us the first goddamn time, whoever the heck is doing Raquel's gear, go jump in a damn lake. Because I normally make the statement that she looks like the goddamn Terminator all the time, but tonight she was, I'll be backing me till next year. She is the Terminator. Like, find some better gear for her. What are you guys doing? You guys can dress her better to her muscles and make her look elegant. Why are you guys doing this to her? Why? Right. You guys want her to lose on purpose?
I was like, who's dressing her?
Right. But one more thing before we get off the wardrobe. Shout out to Charlotte's baggy panties. Did she not get fitted? Did she not get fitted before they told her you were going to win the Royal Rumble? You're going to be standing on the top turnbuckle. Make sure your panties are not baggy.
I did see her on the post show. Her outfit on the post show looked.
But you got to think though, when it comes to panty, you can only go so small.
Are you trying to say she needs a BBL?
No, because then that's going to
Are you saying Andrade is at home pounding bones? Is that what you're getting, Chuck? Coach.
That's what it sounds like.
He's saying she's built like Taylor Swift.
Come through with the drum line.
Well, I understand why Charlotte won the whole thing though as well. I think her knee is not. I don't think she's 100% right now. Yeah, and I think they did what they can to try to space it out so she doesn't have to have a really big match until WrestleMania, but they can still utilize her. So, because she couldn't really do any of like her high flying stuff or any of that type of stuff. And I think it was the same thing with Logan Paul because he's coming off the knee injury as well. Yeah. So I wasn't expecting a lot from him as well. But yeah. I was weird seeing Charlotte with that knee brace.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
She had the bedazzles on there. Yeah, iced out.
Yeah. I didn't even notice it at first. I didn't notice that there was a knee brace at first, and then I looked. It was like I guess she got hit in it or something. I'm like, that a knee brace? Oh, come on.
I actually liked it. Before you take Ron out the big box, I was going to ask Ron, did you see all the scary moments from Zoe Stark, and what is your thoughts on that?
I only saw one scary moment when she jumped off. When she jumped off the top, off the rope and then stumbled, but she still landed a clothesline. I didn't see anything else, but what I did see is that Charlotte was struggling with her, trying to get her robe off. I saw that.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah. Who was her seamstress? Fire her.
Who was the other? What was the other two spots, Chuck?
There was one in the corner. I would have to point them out, but there was one in the corner where it just looked scary. Like I kept saying, like, get this woman out the ring because once she fell off the corner and she still caught the clothesline, but she messed the move up. There was one she had a girl up and it just looked bad at how she dropped her. And then the last one was when all three of them was like clotheslining them. Mm-hmm. Like, normally they catch them across the chest. She caught the girl like right up under the chin, and the girl like literally held her chin afterwards. I forgot which girl it was, but I'm like, what is she doing? Like, this is basic stuff you're doing. You're messing up.
She is too amped up.
Before we go any further, this is our first time on Kick and our first time on X, and like y'all killing it. Like I can't even keep up with the comments on Twitter. It's impossible. We just want to apologize for everybody on Twitter. We usually just TikTok, YouTube, but this was a special day, so we live on everything. So if we are not getting to your comments, just know if you switch over to YouTube, it'll be a little easier. But everybody on Kick and everybody on X, sorry if we're not getting your comments, but we really appreciate you guys. If you can subscribe to the channel, check us out on a weekly basis. We do Monday Night Raw post show. We do NXT post show. We do an AEW post show, and every Friday is our biggest show. Our SmackDown show is always top tier entertainment.
I'm not even getting to that new Evolve show they doing.
Just put notifications on all of us. Check us out every day of the week, pretty much. But any other last thoughts before we move on to the tag team match about the women's Royal Rumble?
I did not like that giant toss out by Nia Jax with all the other women that won.
Oh yeah, she eliminated all of them.
I did like that she eliminated them all. I just didn't like how it was done. And I really like how everybody, the only person that squeaked by was Roxanne. That was because she was small enough to slide right back underneath while everybody else was falling over.
Right.
That just shows Roxanne.
Why you in the box, Chuck? Who does Charlotte pick?
If I'm Charlotte, I'm going for Tiffy.
That's a great.
And the only reason I'm going for Tiffy is not because I think Rhea will be a better matchup, but I just re-signed to SmackDown. Why would I want to leave my show to go somewhere else? I can just say where I'm at. Right. And plus her husband's there. So it's like, I'm just going to take on the princess. This the princess got a big mouth and says she can take on anybody. Take on me.
Right. Shout out Champions Corner on TikTok, man. We love y'all content, brother. Keep up the good work. And my man Scoop on Instagram, brother. You in battle boxes. You made the cut. I'm going to be sending the information to you in a day or so, but it's going to be crazy, man. February 23rd.
What was that, Ryan?
I said I did have one question. So, does Charlotte come to SmackDown as a heel or a babyface?
I think she come as she is
right now.
I think she come as she is. She kind of like in the middle.
Yeah.
But Tiffy's kind of babyface right now, so.
I hate to see Tiffy get buried. I might want to see her against Rhea. I don't know, man.
I think Tiffy became a heel when she took on Bayley, because Bayley is over extremely as a face.
Yeah.
So Tiffy's coming off as a crybaby that technically is still a heel.
Yeah. We'll swing back around if we missed anything from the women's championship. I'm pretty sure they're already in the chat. We're going to start answering some questions, so we'll come back. But the tag team match that nobody thought was going to be good, but it ended up being good. 2 out of 3 falls. It ends with DIY retaining the tag team titles with a dark and sadistic Street Profits getting involved and causing all type of hell. Looks like they're going heel, but DIY retains the tag team championships. And before we go any further, I have something I got to mention real quick before we go any further. We love everybody who is a fan of the Holy Shhh Podcast, but there's one lady who, she started as a fan, and I like to consider her family. Her name is Shay. She's in the chat saying what up to everybody. Shay. I want to give a special shout out to Shay. We really appreciate you, man. I know today is your birthday. I hope you celebrate it. I hope you had the best time ever at Royal Rumble. From the bottom of our heart, like seriously, we really, all 5 of us love you. Like seriously, and I hope you enjoyed yourself there.
Great birthday gift with Jey Uso winning. That was your birthday.
Yeah, I know you enjoyed that, Shay. I wish you could jump in. If you want to jump in this with us, I will send you the link. But Shay, we just want to say happy birthday, and we love you. Seriously.
Happy birthday.
Let's fuck it. Let's sing it. Happy birthday to you.
Whoa.
Happy
birthday. Let's let Ryan and Chuck do that.
Go ahead. Hit it, guys. Stevie Wonder.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Shay.
Happy birthday to you.
Shout out, Shay. Happy birthday.
We gotta clip that for her.
Talk about it.
Our absolute number one.
And then I gotta
fan.
do the
She never
Stevie.
misses a show, and we appreciate you so much. No. All right, but where are we at? DIY, Street Profits, heel, Ron T. Talk about it.
Man, I am glad this was as good of a tag team match as it was. I think the Motor City Machine Guns got to really show what they can do. I think they gained some fans tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that DIY is still retained. And they say the reason why the Street Profits did what they did is because they want to be the ones to take the titles from DIY.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that story progresses. We've seen Street Profits try to do heel before. I don't know if they're just being an edgy baby face, so we shall see. I don't know.
I'm hoping it's the edgy baby face.
Yeah, me too.
Shay, check your TikTok. Yeah. But Chuck, your thoughts on tag team title match?
I had said DIY was going to win. Was impressed with Motor City Machine Gun. Was really happy to see the Street Profits, especially considering, DIY was, oh, they're coming to help us. And then Montez came running. They was, oh, let's get out of here. Of course, they got hit. I really like the end when he getting hit with the crutches, but it was like, I understand why the Street Profits did what they did, because they was like, y'all put us on the shelf, we're going to put y'all on the shelf. I don't really care about the other people being in our way. Y'all just are a distraction to us so we can get what we want. We want to take it from them.
Right.
Like how Ron said.
Coach, was it just me or did Montez go a little off script? He was a little hyper, man. He was a little swinging that crutch a little hard there.
Yeah, he was definitely shout out to, DIY did get the win. Thanks to WWE still supporting the DEI, so it just all worked out for the good, man. Hey, he been in the gym too, so he cutting up.
Yeah,
I'm loving every second of it.
Yeah, definitely. Tez was killing it, man. Killing it.
Miinx.
Miinx. Your thoughts on tag team, Miinx?
She's gathering her thoughts.
What? You guys cut out for a second.
Oh, he said your thoughts.
No,
on the
you
tag
guys
team
cut
match.
out for a second. I swear to God.
I say your thoughts on the tag team match.
I'm froze again. Wait, I'm froze again.
No, you're not.
No, we see you.
No, we see you.
No,
You hear it?
no.
Weefy.
She got Metro PTS.
Honestly, I wanted Motor City to win. Really?
Coach, you a fool.
Okay, no, I wanted Motor City Machine Guns to win, and that's all I want to say because I'm not dealing with y'all no more.
Got you.
Glitching out.
But hey,
Don't talk
before
no more.
we got let me add in this screen real quick. We got a special guest. Let me fix these squares. Bada boom. Make some room for her. Bring her up here, and yeah. The birthday girl is in the house live.
Yay!
She is live from WrestleMania. I mean Royal Rumble.
Rumble.
Live from the future, huh?
Awesome. Oh my God. It was.
How was it inside there?
Asked for. Huh?
How was it there?
It was crazy and loud, and I just had a blast.
I'm surprised you
It
still
was
have
the
a
first
voice.
rally I ever went to.
I'm
Oh my
surprised
God,
you
it's
still
so
have a
cool,
voice
guys.
after that.
Loudest, but we don't want to hold you up, but loudest part of the night.
When Jay won, and
Jay
when
won?
John Cena came in. Oh no, and Alexa Bliss. And when
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss came.
Wow. I wish
just
I was
wanted
there.
to say thank you for saying happy birthday to me, and everybody who has said happy birthday to me. Thank you, I appreciate it. And cops are coming, so
All
I love you guys.
right.
Later,
Oh,
bye.
stay on the
All right,
run.
be
Stay
safe.
on the run.
Stay
Enjoy
on the
yourself.
run.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, they coming for her.
They are
Got her.
coming for Shay. Yeah, definitely.
Man, I told her stay away from Damian Priest.
Right. Man,
No,
you
they
know
have to Jacob. That's what happened. They have to Jacob.
Right.
Yeah, they have to.
No, he got
like-
pardoned. He got pardoned.
like we
Jacob
knew
got
you.
parted.
We knew where you was at.
But let's get to everybody give their opinion on the tag team. Yeah, I think so. We did. Let's move on. The ladder match. Cody defeats Kevin Owens in an incredible match. Somebody need to check on Kevin Owens right now. I'm not even sure if that man is alive.
Yeah,
he took a bump through the ladder. His head stayed through there. Sammy did come out. I thought he was going to pull some shenanigans, but he kept it 100. He didn't get involved. Cody retains. Chuck, your thoughts on Cody still Universal Champion?
We knew Cody was going to win. Like there was no question. We all said Cody was going to win. The part that was scary to me
I said Kevin was going to win.
Oh, well,
she did.
All but her. But the scary part was Kevin looked like he went through a car crash. And usually you walk away from ladder matches with some type of bruising. Cody proved he was a Highlander because he looked like he didn't have nothing. What was that one movie by what's the director with the funny last name where the guy got the plane crash and the guy just walked away with nothing?
Unbreakable.
Yeah, Unbreakable. Yeah. What was the director's name? You know
M.
what I'm
Night Shyamalan.
He looked like he was in one of them M. Night Shyamalan movies. Like Cody was really Highlander. Like he walked away with nothing except for just cussing Kevin. I was like, "This is what you wanted, right? You wanted this? You want this little boy?" Kevin like,
yo, Cody is going dark, man.
Yeah,
I can see it a mile away. It's happening, man. I don't know who.
Pick me.
Miinx, you said it in the chat. Go ahead, Miinx. Your thoughts.
I said it in multiple chats that Cody was going heel. Normally, in a regular match, if he gave us any shit about, my bad, Abe, my bad.
No, you could go ahead.
If he gave any cares about Kevin, you know how Cody does it. He normally goes and checks on him after a match. He looked at him and he held his title up in front of him, held him up like, yeah, like, really, dude, I don't care about you. You can bleed out and unalive and I don't care. You seen all that heel stuff he was doing? I was like, normally in Cody Rhodes fashion, he'll go and check on you, even if he just whooped your ass. But he didn't. He was just holding up the titles like, yeah, like kind of like Rocky. That's what it reminded me of, like Rocky, when he's like, yeah. And he was just looking down at Kevin, and I was like, yo, this some messed up stuff. I'm like, but I'm for it because I loved it. He's giving heel vibes. And I was like, you know what? I'm with it. I was going for Kevin, but you know what? Hats off to Cody because that man is so great.
Ryan T.
Hold on. He did check on him, but it was in the darkest way ever. I don't know if y'all caught it. He asked the referee, he was like, is he all right? The referee was like, the medics are checking with him now, but he's breathing. And Cody was like, oh, as long as he's breathing, and just walked off. I was like, oh, that got dark. All right, right.
We were in
take the same Cody.
We were in our group chat, and Ron T was like, I need that Cody jacket.
Yeah. No, I know when he came out with that jacket on, he had a new attitude. I was like, nah, that's a different jacket. He coming with a different attitude. We about to get some
that's one of them OPP jackets. I knew he was coming for trouble, man.
No, the funniest thing was when I knew it when he had him on the table and he was going to go get the ladder and he turned back around like, no, wait a minute. And he kept punching him as he was bleeding on the table. I was like, man, Cody on one. The funniest thing was I was watching it with my girls, with my daughters, and my youngest was like, "Is he dead?" after he put him through the ladder, she was like, "Did he kill him? Is he dead?" I was like, "No, he's good." She was like, "I don't think he's breathing."
Oh man!
So she counted him on out.
I said, "No, he's moving." But yeah, that was the darkest I've ever seen Cody, outside of when he was with New Japan. But other than that, I haven't seen Cody this dark before.
Bullet Club Cody. I'm telling you, I was telling Abe this the other day. Abe was I not telling you this?
He was.
I was like, we're getting signs. I told Abe this. And then I was like, we're getting signs of heel Cody. Bullet Club Cody. It's coming. It's coming. Yep. And then he was like, yo, I just watched that promo and I can see what you mean because I'm for it. I am for it.
The Bullet Club. I am. See what I got on. You see, I thought about you, Miinx, when you said it.
I am 100% for this right now. I could not be more excited for it. I am so hype about it. Like, I live in an apartment. If I could scream about it, I would. They might call the cops on me. But, you know,
They're
like.
gonna call the cops on me. 2 people on the run.
Right.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna be booked right next to Shay.
I just want to say one thing real fast before Coach goes. Can we get a round of applause and make some noise for that mini ladder? Huh?
Shout out.
The mini ladder.
A hornswoggle ladder.
Shout out to the mini ladder, the baby ladder. That's what the baby ladder. That was hilarious.
I think
Kevin grabbed
when he slammed Cody on it, I was like, "This little ladder of mine, I'm gonna break your spine." I was just like,
all right, Coach, what you think about the match?
Man, let me tell y'all something, man. This match was amazing, bro. It was hands down. This match was amazing, and I love this version of Cody.
Yeah,
it's just something about the fact that it's like, to me, it felt like he had to become this because he was tired of people just coming for him. You know what I'm saying? Pushing his buttons and taking his kindness for weakness, and he just got tired of it. So now he turning into something different. That's what I got out of it. And he's owning it, man. He's owning it.
Top 5 ladder matches of all
Dude,
time.
do y'all not see Abe in the corner? Do you not
That's
see
my
Abe
guy!
in the corner? Like whenever we're saying we're hyping up Cody right now, he's in the corner like a kid at Christmas. Like,
Oh wait,
Can I play my
song? Can
Go
I play
ahead.
my song? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. All right.
Oh, that's funny.
But incredible main event. I mean, it was something like the main event, but
It was definitely main
incredible.
event.
Matter of fact, hey, you normally just moderate, but what was your thoughts of this match?
I thought, I loved it. I loved it, and what I love is what Miinx love. It was like, see, I'm a huge Cody fan because I've been there. The day he left WWE and went on the road is when I dove deep into indie. So it was like Cody is my favorite wrestler because the moment he left is the moment I started watching indie wrestling real hard, and it just took me on a whole new journey of wrestling. He opened my eyes to all of that. I seen every step. I seen him in TNA. I seen him in Ring of Honor when he won the world title. I saw the match with him and his brother, how they built AEW to what it is now. I seen what he did with Sammy Guevara in the ladder match, almost better than this ladder match. So to see all of this come full circle, and I remember heel Cody at Ring of Honor when he was fighting Kenny Omega over who was the leader of the Bullet Club, just to see it all play out and come back. It's just dope, man. I can't wait for y'all to be able to see all his layers of how great he is, man. Because I'm not just talking every week. Cody is the truth, man. For real. For real.
You keep doing it.
Yeah, I'm
Because
gonna
he preaching.
Yeah,
okay,
he preaching. Keep it going, you know. About to pass the collection plate, man.
No, that just remind me of that Sammy Guevara and Cody ladder.
That's
match.
what all night tonight. That's what I thought of that match. Him and Sammy. If you got HBO, just go look at that match. It's all up on there now.
Because I could have sworn Sammy died.
Yes, it was like tonight. I had a flashback, man. This was just amazing, man. And that little jacket, I gotta get that, man. I gotta get that little baby Cody jacket and that baby ladder, man.
But for him to not be dead though, it speaks to the work that they do, man. You had to do everything correct to still be breathing after this. Like it was awesome, man. And Pat McAfee is like the nail in the coffin when it comes to that type of stuff, because he just his commentary is just next level too.
Yeah, definitely. You know who else I'm starting to throw?
Wait, put me in the box. Hey, put me in the box. Put me in the box. Okay, did anyone hear Pat McAfee say, "Don't mess with Kevin Owens. He's the son of a engineer technician or some shit."
A computer technician.
Computer technician.
Yeah.
Computer technician. And I was like, yo, what?
That's what his shirt said.
Like, well, yeah, but I
That
didn't
was
expect to
hilarious.
hear it. Like, it was just some rando commentary, and I was like, wait, what? And I just died. I'm like, what? And he was beating the hell out of Cody Rhodes. It was touch and go for a second. I really thought Kevin Owens was gonna win, but like, I'm not gonna lie, Cody Rhodes was getting his ass beat.
He was.
But somehow he can't. Somehow he really did get his ass beat. Like, I seen Kevin like whip his ass like for like 7 minutes straight, and then like somehow he took that much of an ass beating and still came out on top. That shows so much respect. Even the fact of what he did after the match, like I said, heel Cody. Normally he would check on you. He was like, title, I won. B. Right. I'm right here. Where you at? Right there bleeding.
and the thing that I liked also that was kind of just dark about Cody, he won on the ladder. He made it a point to go on the announcer's table and hover over Kevin's body to let him know this ends tonight. You're done. Right. I felt bad for Kevin. Like,
so do you think it's over? Do you think Kevin's gonna like let it go from this, or you think he's gonna keep trying to come back?
No, I don't think he's gonna let it go. I think it's gonna be a recurring issue.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna let it go. It's crash out Kevin.
Like Drew? He gonna be acting like Drew with CM Punk?
It's crash out Kevin. He's gonna come back and come back and come back until he finally beats Cody, until they let the storyline die. But in all honesty, like, he got beat. There should be no reason they still have this beef. But knowing characters, you know what? Kevin's character, eventually he's going to come back at Cody Rhodes to try to get revenge, or say, like, you put me through a ladder or whatever. It's just going to be some underlying reason why he keeps the beef relevant.
Right, definitely.
When there is none, when he technically already got beat.
Let me ask y'all this question real quick.
Man. Go ahead.
Are y'all for it or against it? How they don't do the automatic rematch clause?
Depends on who it is. I think I don't like it anymore, just because they overdo matches already. It's like once the title switch is enough. Okay, Jesus Christ, they just overdo stuff nowadays. So yeah, I'm glad it's not there nowadays. Back in the day when it used to be a fast changing title, that was cool. But now when the title changed, usually it's been on that guy for so long. Thank you, Jesus, it's off of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's jump back. We got some questions in the chat about the men's main event. And if you are just now joining us, I think we should play it again. Why not? The winner of the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble. It's on me now. You know who it is. The guy who they said it couldn't be done. The guy who left his family, stood on his own 2 feet. The one they call the main event. Who was actually in the main event. Jey Uso.
It's just me, Uso.
It's on him now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
In your city.
In your city.
Day one, it's just me. Oops.
What a main event.
I'm in your city.
What a main event. We got a lot of questions on Kick saying, who does Jey Uso pick now? Let's start with Chuck Jordan.
There's only one answer.
Oh, what's the answer?
It's only one answer. What's that answer?
The ring general, who he said was the reason he entered this match, was because he was like,
you real low.
I can beat him.
We didn't hear you. What was that? You got real low.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Good.
He said, hey, I'm entering the Royal Rumble because I can beat him. Him being the ring general, Gunther.
General.
We got one for the ring general. You thinking the same thing, Coach?
Yeah. I can second that. The ring general.
Second that. What are you thinking over there, Miinx Mayhem? Who brings it? She hates Gunther, by the way.
I hate Gunther. I hate Gunther. But do I believe he could take the title off of Gunther? Yes. So I'm gonna go with Gunther. He's gonna pick Gunther. Like,
Randy,
your old boring ass need to go somewhere, Gunther. We don't like you. You're boring. You don't know how to talk in the ring. You're whack. Every time I see a promo, I'm like, yes,
Wow.
no.
Wait,
You're
time
not
out. Did I
entertaining.
miss something?
Go away.
Why is Ron T in the chat? And where the hell did he go?
He said computer crash.
What the hell are you doing, Ron?
He said his computer crashed out.
Oh,
He's gonna be
okay,
right
okay.
back.
I missed that. Okay, got you. But he says the ring general. That's his pick. I got a message on TikTok from Randy Bronco Chatter.
What's your pick,
This is interesting. Randy Bronco Chatter on TikTok says, "Are we just okay with guys who are subpar wrestlers being put in these spots? Let's respect his comment now. We are happy about Jay, but let's not act like we weren't just a month ago clowning him about him and his brother dropping the ball last year. We need to really talk about this. Yes, we are in this moment, but let's not forget, he dropped a stinker with his own brother, somebody who grew up with, knows better than anybody. Do we have faith in this man to actually put on a good main event?"
Yes.
What'd you say, Chuck? Go ahead. Floor is yours.
The only reason I say yes is because you can't just put one match over somebody's head. Because if that was the case, we wouldn't have Cody today. Because there was Stardust. But
what? Shots fired. Why did
that
he
wasn't
catch
a shot. That was actually a compliment. Because I'm saying you can't hold just one thing over somebody's head. Yes, his match with his brother was horrible. But how many great matches has he had? The one with Braun Breaker, I thought was a great match. The one with him and Roman, I thought was a great match. He's also had a couple subpar, but it's a hit or miss with him. It depends on who he's I think Seth Rollins said once, it depends on who your dancing mate is.
Yeah.
His brother isn't ready to be a solo star. His brother still wants to be a tag team. And then they gave him they both said they didn't have as much time as they was taught, or as they was told. So then they had to condense it. So now I'm ready to main event, and you still want to be subpar. And then they give us, instead of 10 minutes, they give us 5.
Right.
The match is going to be crappy.
On TikTok, I'm so sorry. I wish I knew what these things meant, but the roses and the gifts and all that stuff. Vincent, right? We appreciate the rose. Brother, appreciate it. I know it means something. I wish I knew what it meant, but I appreciate that.
That's them donating to us.
And, okay.
It's a donation.
And then Randy Bronco just dropped. And Randy Bronco, appreciate that last comment. That was very valuable. And he also says, how many times are we okay seeing Gunther versus Jay? We've seen that match 3 times this year. I vote Cody. I didn't get to give my chance to say. I'm glad he just said I didn't get my chance to say. Let me just say, I vote Cody too. And I vote for Cody for the main thing is what Miinx was just saying. Jay is over. He's getting like hot as hell. I think we should flip this up. I think we should have some type of moment next week where we do get a Roman Cody interaction to where he's like, let's run it back. And I think Jay should step in front of Roman and say, I know you got history and I know you want that belt back, but it's just me, Oos. And he should be the one to go against heel Cody versus a babyface Jay. Give me that over Gunther.
Right, yes, Abe, you just said some shit because I felt that in my soul.
Give me that.
I don't.
Gunther. I felt it in my soul.
I don't.
I don't.
I want Cody Jay.
I don't. The only reason I say I don't is because I'm going to be honest. The only reason I don't is going to actually be kind of a diminish on Jay is because why would I pick the person that I know that the company's not going to let me beat?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to waste my one opportunity to become a champion. If this is my only moment, because they already want to put me back with my brother, I'm not going to pick the other person who's extremely over. I'm going with the guy who I know that the company would let me beat, and I'm just going behind the stage now, who they would let me beat to become a champion. Because they're not going to let him beat Cody. There's no way on green earth that they would have Jay Uso beat Cody Rhodes.
I'm sorry.
You're laughing, and that's my exact
I'm laughing
point.
At this comment that I'm about to read.
And that's my exact point on why I would go with Gunther.
I hope to God it's not a bad comment. Is it about me?
Probably about me. Go ahead.
No.
If it's about me, don't post it.
It's not about none of that, but I was just thinking about it because shout out Soto619 on Instagram. He says that spear to speed from Brian Breaker had
Oh,
me
he
dying.
folded, boy.
Shout out
Yo,
Speed period for
facts.
coming out, man. I
Facts.
love Speed. I watch his stuff.
Shout out
Folded
to
that
Soto
boy.
619.
Oh man, he broke him in half. That was hilarious, man.
Hey, he wasn't supposed to be out there in the first place.
He wasn't supposed to be out there, man. We got like 4 minutes before we gotta wrap this up. But man, just a hell of a pay-per-view, man. I cannot complain about nothing.
Is there a moment in the men's rumble that stood out to you outside of the ending?
Man,
Anything in the middle?
The Mexican representation. We complain sometimes about how the black representation isn't done in WWE, and I got a lot of heat for a long time with saying that. And I'm not just about black representation; it's about more so minority. So I just want to say I'm proud of WWE, man. They represented the Mexican culture just incredibly in this match. One day we're gonna get the blacks involved, but I'm just gonna celebrate like I'm a Mexican, because that's just still minorities getting the time to shine. That was like one of my favorite things, man.
That boy
And
just turned
everybody,
into
before
Abe
y'all
Umar
say
Johnson.
anything,
Right.
I gave him the Mexican pass.
He
He's
did.
invited
She
to
did.
all the carne asadas. He can drink as many modelos as he wants. He can get drunk and sleep with my tia if he wants to. So there you go.
¿Cómo está?
So,
Yikes.
other than not Damien, but Dominic Mysterio coming out. The second funny part to me was once CM Punk and Seth was in the corner and Drew saw it, he beeline straight over to CM Punk to go fight him. Like, I was just like, that's I don't know what is wrong with Drew, but he was like, he's in the ring.
Oh man, the comments are getting interesting now. Let me just post this one. Sorry, Miinx, I have to. Is Miinx single? Pin this for people. Only reason I watch is to see is she single, and even if she wasn't, I'm on that. Wow! Woo-wee! Shout out Miinx Mayhem for bringing the mayhem.
Bringing the
What?
mayhem.
Wow.
Yeah, you read it.
I mean, we have to reply to our.
Wait, I'm reading it. Can somebody read this to me so
It
I
says,
know
"Is
I'm reading
Miinx
it right?
single? Is Miinx single? Pin this for people. Only reason I watch is to see is she single, and even if she wasn't, I'm on it."
Well, is she single? That's the question.
The floor is yours.
What?
Is she single with a dollar bill? What is it? Talk to her.
Why? Why this
There's only two
comment?
answers. There's only two answers.
Why this comment?
Is C or
No see.
what is no?
That's the answer. No say.
No.
I
C
don't
or no?
know.
I'll take this for my sister and say, we plead the fifth.
We plead the fifth. I don't know what
Hit
to
the
tell you.
DM. Hit the
I don't
DM.
know. I remain a mystery, always be a mystery, and you'll never know.
My favorite answer for her, she should use is maybe.
Maybe. All right, we're running out of time, fellas. We are running out of time. We have to get Ron T. On a scale of 1 to 10, Ron T, what are you giving Royal Rumble?
It's got a 10 for me.
10, solid 10, perfect score. Coach, 1 to 10.
I'm going 10 as well.
Another 10. Ty Dillinger is in the building tonight.
I loved it.
Ty Dillinger is in the building tonight. Chuck, 1 to 10.
7.
This son of a bitch.
I did not like the tag team, but outside of the tag team, it was a 10.
A
I didn't like the DIY versus it was all right to me.
Birthday
The rest of it
girl
was
Shay
10.
says 100. She was there live. Miinx Mayhem, 1 to 10. What you giving it?
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna side with the birthday girl, Shay. As you know, we still got that segment we gotta do, Abe. If we like it, we probably don't. And I figured out plenty.
What?
We need
What
coach
you
on
say?
that though. We need coach on that.
What segment?
She working. We talking about score. Work after we're done.
100. I said 100 like
Okay,
the birthday
thank you.
girl.
I'm giving it a Ty
And
Dillinger
then I
10.
ranted on for some stupid shit.
I'm giving it a Ty Dillinger 10. This was one of the best Royal Rumbles I've ever seen, man.
5-2.
5-2,
Man.
crazy, everything. Jay Uso. One more time for the road before we get out of here. The new 2025 Royal Rumble winner shocked the world. It's just him, really, right
It's
now.
just me.
It's on him now.
It's just him. Jay
Chuck
Uso.
Uso.
Sit your ass down, Chuck.
It's just me,
You
Chuck
would get a
Uso.
flag right at the end.
Coach over there having a seizure and stuff.
Shout outs
Did you not
ABE,
see-
Ron T, Coach,
He
Miinx,
okay?
and my
Somebody
name
go
is
drive
Chuck
to his house.
Uso. We are the Holy Shhh Podcast. We are out.
Make sure y'all tune in Monday night. We're gonna be delivering some huge news this week about battle boxes. We are releasing the brackets. We are sending the information to all 16 competitors. We rolling here. Holy Shhh Podcast. Everybody on Kick, please follow. Everybody on X. Yo, that was crazy on X.
Talk about it.
Yo, X right now blew my mind. How many people on X? Appreciate all of y'all. That's our first time on X. We will every week we are on X from now on. But yeah, X,
It's just
appreciate
me,
y'all.
Oops.
But till next time, y'all know who it is. It's your boy AB from DET.
It's your boy Ron T, the icon.
Chuck Uso.
King Coach.
Here's Miinx Mayhem, Miinx of the Mayhem, and I just want to note to everybody, I'm sorry for Chuck Jordan.
Thank you for everybody new who tuned in to us. Like I say, click like, subscribe. We do this every day. There's no day I want to tell you to check in. Every day we post at least 6 times a day. We love you guys, man. Broke records today. Thank you. Round of applause. I mean, for everybody,
Uso.
all the new fans. All the new fans. Thank you. Thank you. Till next time, no. This has been the Holy Shhh Podcast.
Media.